Previously on Persona. I wanted to hear Natsuki-chan's voice, so I called her. She seemed to know there was something wrong, but I just couldn't tell her that the world is going to end soon. What should I do? Yeah, kind of keep that under your hat, Fuka. I don't wear hats. Well, I'll knit you one. Hello, I'm Unca Crunk. Welcome back to Persona. And it's Monday, December 7th. Morning. Things have been pretty crazy lately, huh? No one's in the mood to talk either. I can't be helped. Yeah, I know how you feel. I know that we'll eventually cheer up, but it's just not happening. December already? It's almost the end of the year. Let's not ruin our last month of the year together with laziness, okay? Remember, there's an exam next week, so didn't you guys just have exams? Time flies. The material on the exam begins on page 160 and will include what we go over in today's lesson, which is the definition of allotropy, the property of some elements to exist in two or more forms that are chemically identical yet physically discrete. Get it? I bet there's at least one allotrope you guys are familiar with. Let's see if you know what I'm talking about, Katone. Which allotrope is formed by 3 oxygen atoms? Ozone. Wow, good job. I'm sure you'll do fine on the exam. Every living being needs oxygen to survive, and everything on the planet needs ozone too. You know how toxic UV rays have been eating away at the ozone layer, right? Due to the environmental destruction, there's less and less ozone. I probably have nothing to worry about, but you guys might. So watch out, okay? You gave the correct answer, everything's maxed out. Class is ended for today. Let's see. Maybe Akiko? No. Okay, well, exams are next week, so probably not student council either. No. Okay. Well then, I guess we're going to the shrine and drawing a fortune. How about for Akiko? Bad luck. 1,000 yen. Out the window.
Hi, how was your day?
Oh, it was fine. Try to cheer up. I'm not feeling down. Oh, okay then. Sorry, Katone. I know you're strong, but we just found out we have like 2 months to live. I've just been studying in my room, so I don't have to think about what's going to happen. We have to make such a difficult decision. Could you ever have imagined that we'd be in this situation? Never in a million years. I have no foreknowledge whatsoever. Neither could I. However, know that it is happening. We must decide what we are going to do about it. Yep. Yukari and I already know, don't we? Have you been thinking about the decision we have to make, Katone? Yep. Me too. It's not an easy decision to make. Yeah, but you already know, don't you? Hi, Junpei. Figures. I only learned something about myself and now I'm gonna die. This is probably what Chidori meant when she said she was afraid. Oh, I finally understand. Everyone at school is just going about their days as if nothing's wrong. They think everything's normal. I envy them. Ignorance is bliss, huh? Yep. You make a schedule so you can achieve a goal, but without a future, I can't make a training schedule. Damn it, I don't know what to do. Just train anyway. Ration years updated. Clothes may even say you won't be able to survive the winter without this cashmere. Okay. Well, no one to hang out with. Going to bed. Oh, good. Didn't mean to do that. Tuesday, December 8th. There's a box in the room. Yay. Row 3. Oh, Katoni-chan. You decided what you're going to do? Yeah, I have. You're so brave, Katoni-chan, but I'm scared. Even Cancun is down. What are we going to do? We're gonna fight. Class is ended for today. God damn it, Junpei, why can't I hang out with you? Ryoji hasn't been coming to school. I wonder what he's been doing. Who knows? Well, back to the shrine. This is very frustrating. We're nearing the end of the game, but I can't hang out with anyone. Okay, how about Miss Room? $500 Yay. Hello. Nope. Okay. You guys suck. Crab season, but there aren't enough crab fishermen to meet demand. The apathy syndrome epidemic has also hit the fisherman population, and I am going to bed. Ah. Can't do anything the week before exams. Can't do anything the week of exams. This is ridiculous. Hey, Katoni, don't you think it's funny? We have so much to worry about, but we're still going to school as if nothing's changed. True, but we'll have to make up our minds sooner or later. Otherwise, it'll be too late. So why don't we just forget it? Why don't we just ditch school and hang out together? The exams start next Monday. We're a little ahead of schedule, so let's review the material. When I say electromagnetism, Lorentz force and Fleming's left-hand rule should immediately come to mind. I won't be giving partial credit if you write right-hand rule. Got it? Okay, let's move on. You know what? I am going to doze off. My condition's now great. Not that it matters. I'm good. Well, let's see. I guess Yukari now. Well, no, let's try Ken. Since there's a possibility I might be able to hang out with him before I'm able to hang out with the others. Hey, 10,000 yen and a lucky charm.
Oh, hey!
Hello! It's been a week since Ryoji-kun was here. Didn't sleep for 3 days after that. Do you think it's weird for me to be this scared? Nah, it can't be helped. Well, I've come to realize something. You don't really know how much you take your life for granted until there's a possibility you might lose it. This is true. Nope. Oh my god. Broken record over here. Can't even go to Tartarus. Or hang out with Koromaru. Not even anything interesting on the news. Thursday, December 10th. Good morning. Did you talk to the others? Yep. I see. Well, I feel the same as the others. We can't continue on like this. We should talk with everyone tonight. Finally! Oh my god. Ugh. I mean, I may as well look. Nope. Alright. This time, Yukari. Oh, great. 5,000 yen gone and I'm tired. The dormitory lounge. Everyone is gathered.
Well, it's been a week. What are we gonna do? You okay, Fuka? You just seem so calm. We have to make a decision. I mean, it's been such a drag around here lately, and no one will go to Tartarus.
You're right. We humans are quite resilient. We can adapt to any situation given enough time. So how about it, everyone? Why don't we talk about it?
Have you made your decision, Sonata-san?
No. But I don't plan on running away.
So you're going to fight Nyx?
I don't know. I mean, it's supposedly undefeatable. What about you? What are your thoughts on it?
Honestly, this is the first time I've ever really contemplated my own death. It's quite a sobering thought. I don't want to suffer, and I don't want to kill Ryoji. But either way, we still die, so there is no simple answer.
Then do we all agree that we don't want to hurt Ryoji-kun?
Is that how you feel?
Well, It's okay, Fuka. I mean, it's not natural to choose how you're going to die. What about you, Junpei? Have you decided?
No.
What's the matter? Scared?
What the hell do you mean by that? You think this is a joke?
Junpei,
We're going to die. Of course I'm scared. You all need to wake up. This is death we're talking about here.
Everyone remains silent, having nothing to say.
Then what do you want to do? Do you want to kill him?
There's nothing I can do. The only one who can kill him is... Did you never notice?
Well, actually, yeah. About once a month, he'd well, it wasn't actually him. It was this little boy that, looked a lot like him, but was wearing prison garb, and he would appear inside my head during the dark hour, and like a week before the full moon, and a week after the full moon, and he made me sign a contract as soon as I moved here, and wait, what was the question?
You had that thing inside you, and you didn't notice?
Oh, right. I didn't understand the significance of it. I just thought that, I had an imaginary friend, or maybe I was a little bit crazy.
You're the one that raised it. You're the one that brought about the fall.
Okay, technically, I just put it there.
Junpei!
Can't you do anything about it?
Well, it's a little late now, isn't it? I mean, I'm sorry I didn't notice.
Stop it, Junpei! It's not her fault! Her carrying it is the only reason we even have this choice.
Oh, thank you, Yukari. I didn't even think about that.
I know that, damn it, but... In my head, I might know.
Junpei is biting his lip.
But even though I know thinking about it might not solve anything, I'm still scared, damn it.
I know how you feel, Junpei-kun. I'm scared too.
Yeah, we're all scared.
Yes. I can't stop shaking.
Me either. I'm sorry I teased you, Junpei. I was just trying to lighten up the situation. Personally, I don't want to forget everything. I've learned so much since coming here.
Yucatan. I'm sorry I kept yelling like that.
I don't think any of us could have stood up to you right now, Junpei. So, don't worry about it. Right?
Yeah, sure.
Sorry. I know this isn't your fault. I didn't mean to lash out at you earlier.
All right. I don't think we're prepared to make a decision just yet. Ryoji said he'll be back on New Year's Eve, so we still have some time to think about it.
Can we at least, socialize between now and then?
So until then, let's just try to live our lives as normally as possible.
Hopefully that means yes. I thought that he was lying. I thought that if we stopped him, we would stop the fall. But I was wrong. And if we kill him, we will lose all our memories. Yeah. Oh, whoa, hey, we can actually go to Tartarus if we want to. I hope Ryoji-kun returns on New Year's Eve. I wonder what he's doing now. I wonder if he's still crying. Oh. Don't worry about what Junpei said. You know, about how Ryoji-kun was inside you. I really wish people would stop phrasing it that way. You're still you, the same person now as you were before, right? Yeah. Poor Maru is so strong. He was at that shrine all by himself. I don't want to live in the past anymore. Shinjiro-san let me live for a purpose. Sorry about that, man. You've been helping me out all this time, and I thought my dad was a loser, but now I know how he felt. Dude, this totally sucks. I wonder what Shinji would do if he was here. He'd kick all your asses for being so down in the dumps, and he'd cook dinner about it. Yeah, he'd probably fight against the end of the world with all he had. Yeah, that's what he would do. Today's Cantonese word is Aya. Bring your palm next to your mouth and say Aya. Aya is a very common word. It means no way. That's all for this week. Don't let the cold and the apathy syndrome get to you. Back to the news. Well, still can't do anything. Friday, December 11th. Exams will begin on Monday. Have you guys studied? It's my fault if you don't get good scores, you know. Open your textbooks for today's lesson on incorrect use of the plural form. These can trip up a lot of people. -s, -es, and -ies are the most common forms. Got it? However, there are some irregular plural forms too. You seem confused, Junpei. Do you know which of the following is correct? Not me. I wasn't listening at all. Did you hear what she said, Katoni? Do you know the answer? Cacti. Oh, so you were listening. You've got a funny way of showing it, though. Funny way? Yeah, I guess so. I listen best with my, head on the desk and my eyes closed. Thanks, Katoni. You hear your classmates whispering, Katoni helped Junpei out. She's a real nice girl. Okay. Classes ended for today. God. Dude, this is crazy. How am I supposed to think about exams when the world's coming to an end? The world's always coming to an end. We just don't know about it, according to the Men in Black. Specifically, Tommy Lee Jones. It's almost Christmas, and you know what that means. Presents! I have a great idea. I'm going to give Mystery Senpai a gift. Could you play Santa for me and give her my present? Absolutely not. Do it yourself. Jeez, I was just kidding. You don't have to look so serious. She might avoid me if I did that, but it would be worth it to give her a gift. Career experience the other day was so boring, just the same stuff over and over and over again. I should have just ditched. I would have had more fun sitting in class and doing nothing. Career experience. That's all about seeing yourself, seeing for yourself what a real job's like, right? I'm doing a part-time job already, though. It's the secret to the school, but I already know everything I need to know to enter society. How can they make us work for free? All right, well, I may as well look to see if, well, she wouldn't be there anyway, would she? I mean, I doubt it. No. Am I dead? This is horrible. Well, let's see. Who have I not drawn a portion of? Well, Koromaru. yeah, also student council.
Welcome back.
Hello! Exams begin next week. I know it will be difficult to study for them, but if you run away now, you'll just be giving up on life. Oh, and please let me know when you'll be going to Tartarus. Yeah, let me know too. I need to get some exercise, so I'll explore with you. I'm not leaving the ring without a win. Yeah. Okay, it'll be hard to go back to the way things were. How can we act normally knowing what we know? I was thinking about the connection between what Akutsuki-san and Ryoji-kun both told us. Then everything finally made sense. Akutsuki-san made us fight the 12 shadows in hopes that the appraiser would return. And by doing so, he managed to fuse Ryoji-kun, who was inside you, with the 12 shadows. And that's when Ryoji-kun appeared to us as the appraiser, in a completed form. I guess it's not that easy, knowing what's going to happen. It's almost too much to bear. So, have you been studying for the exams? Nope. Yeah, me neither. It's a little late to start studying, but let's try to do our best. My academics are maxed out. I don't need to study anymore. Dude, I'm in serious trouble. I haven't studied at all for the exams. Have you? Not at all? That's why we were buddies, man. Let's fail together. Not gonna happen. Miss Rue told us we shouldn't worry about Nix. She said we should just act like everything is normal. So that's exactly what Junpei's doing by not studying for the exams. Hey, exactly right, man. But you should do okay on the exams, right? Of course. Good. Keep up the good work. Yeah, of course she's going to succeed on the exam. She succeeds at everything, damn it. Are we starting the skit? No, we're not. Winter sales about to begin at the many major retailers. The town's department stores have calculated their estimated profits for the holiday season. Though they were hoping for revenues of 110 to 120%, the lack of shoppers due to apathy syndrome may mean that those expectations will be missed. Yeah. Okay, going to bed. Saturday, December 12th. Exams start Monday, so let's go over some historically significant years. 645, the Taka Reform. 710, the Heiji-kyo was established. 794, the Heian-kyo was established. I'm going to skip forward a few hundred years. You felt tired. Actually, I should probably stay awake. 1185, Battle of Dan-no-Ura. 1192, the Kamakura Shogunate is established. Oh, we're getting close to the age of samurai. You stayed up and listened to the lecture. Your academics has increased. Yeah, the thing that popped up during when I would have napped will probably be on the exams. Classes ended for today. No Junpei. Probably no Mitsuru. Nope. Okay, let's draw a fortune for Hidetori? What the hell's this name? Hidetoshi, right. And I lost another 1,000 yen.
Welcome back.
Hello. I can hang out with Koromaru tonight. It's about damn time. Okay, probably the same. Political party tried to oust the insurgents, but the opposing party was composed of over 50 members. The party chairman had no choice but to retract his statement. At this rate, there will likely be a debate over which party is in the wrong. Hi, Koro. Let's hang out. Oh, we're just hanging out. Oh my god. Hey, bum of life. Nothing to shake a stick at. Okay, well, today is Akinari. First of all, check in on Tanaka. Selma! Oh my goodness! Okay, and for Moggy water. Yes. Only 99,800 yen, absolutely. Oh, well, and next time a super rare something or another. I don't know. I just sped right through it. All right, let's see if there's anyone to chat with who has anything new to say. Oh, they're all right here. Well, most of them. Everyone needs a break once in a while. Would you like to join us? Yeah, come on. Sometimes it's good to have some girl talk. Hey, what about me and Koromaru? It's okay. Boys and dogs don't count. I'm not a little kid, you know. Sorry you heard her. The decision's been made. Huh? Why am I not studying? Are you trying to spoil our fun? Can't we just relax for a while? Right. It won't make much difference at this point. But wait a minute, are you saying it's hopeless? That's not very nice, Senpai. I guess we'd better study just to be on the safe side. In fact, I'll be nervous if I don't. Wow, Fuka-san, you really are a dedicated student. I know what you mean. As much as I hate to admit it, that's fine. It's probably for the best. In fact, getting back into your routine might help you think more clearly. But it's pretty rare for you to be here, Mitsuru-senpai. I can't say it's merely a coincidence. I've never laughed with you all like this before. I just stopped by, that's all. We're glad you came, right, Fuka? Of course. Please come more often. Well, maybe I will. Well, if you ask me, girl talk doesn't make any sense at all. For some reason, he looks like he's smiling. Well, let's see if the guys are downstairs. Dude! No, he hasn't studied. All right. On the next episode of Phoenix Ranger, Featherman R, episode 43, Inside the Body Politic. The Featherman shrink down to investigate an official's disease. And now the news. Apathy syndrome still has no blah blah blah, yada yada yada. Let's go hang out with Akinari. I think this is the last one. Hey, can you spare a few minutes? There's something important I want to tell you. I must warn you, though, it's a little depressing. Oh dear, it seems there's something he wants to talk about. Thank you. Akinari seems happy. I've been waiting. I finished my story and wanted to show it to you. Akinari wears a calm smile. As you know, I was having a lot of trouble with the ending, but I finally figured it out. Since the alligator ate his friend, the bird, cried and cried for a very long time. In fact, he was so sad that he drowned in his own tears. His tears became a beautiful lake, around which grew beautiful flowers and a tree with delicious fruit. The animals in the forest often came there to relax. But none of them knew the alligator had created it, or that he was gone. The end. That's the ending I decided on. Even though the alligator did not find meaning in his life, the residents of the forest did. They just didn't realize it. Because the meaning of my life is not something I should worry about. It's really what others think of my life, or what I was able to do for them. So, for me, or you, or anyone, meaning of our lives is something that we make but don't see. People can't survive without help from others. We all depend on one another. I don't know if that made sense, but you kind of get what I'm saying? I get it. I'm glad. This is the notebook I wrote my story in. It's all I have to leave behind. I wanted you to have something, since you shared my last moments. Obtained, worn notebook. Akinari stood up. My body feels lighter. Thank you for everything. Coming to see me, talking, even discussing the meaning of life. I can be glad that I was born. You can understand Akinari's kindness. Your relationship is stronger now. Max rank. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. The innermost power of the Sun Arcana hath been set free. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Asura, the ultimate form, the Sun Arcana. The dying young man social link has reached its maximum level. You have mastered the dying young man social link. Your power to create personas of the Sun Arcana has reached its maximum. Katoni Shiomi has forged a bond that cannot be broken. The Sun Social Link is at its maximum level. You can now create Asira, the Grand Being. I have to go now. Katoni, maybe someday, I hope we meet again. Akinari disappeared into the afternoon sunlight. You gripped his notebook tightly and decided to head back to the dorm. Here's a ghost.
Sup, dude?
Hi. Exams start tomorrow, huh? This is the first time an exam's taking my mind off of something else. Usually it's the other way around. Yeah. Well, I mean, no. Okay, can't go to Tartarus tonight, so I'm just gonna go to bed. Oh, wrong room. That was Makoto's room. Exam time. 6 days. 6 days of no socializing. What year did the Deno Ura begin? Oh my god. And I forgot. Already, it just happened. Nope. It should still be fine. Stayed awake for that, and it did not make an impression on my brain. Oxygen. Day 3. Left-hand rule. Day 4. Oh, translate the following. Fuya wa sutomete. Something about mornings. Yeah, okay. Wow, that was a callback. Which plural is formed correctly? Cacti. Plural of indexes, indices. There's a box in the room. That's Soma and 4 Umiki. Ah. It's the last day of exams. It all looks familiar. You feel like you did well. Yay. All right. I should still have aced it. Dude, all my energy's gone. Call a taxi. I can't walk home. Just kidding. I'll manage. All right. I'm pretty sure there's no one to hang out with. But I'll check the hallway anyway. Oh, I can! Shiomi, what a coincidence. Are you on your way home? You're not busy. Would you like to do something? Absolutely! I see. I need to do a little research. Oh my god, are we going somewhere cheap to eat again? I was wondering if you'd like to come with me. Mister seems a bit weary. Oh, library. Okay. Mitsuru has a languid expression on her face. We only have a short time to be together like this. Soon we'll be looking back nostalgically on these times. You seem troubled. I'm just tired. There's no need for you to worry. Mr. seems annoyed. Since my father passed away, I've been faced with many difficult problems. My inheritance, the future of Kirijo, and the expectations of everyone involved with both. Most likely, I won't be able to attend college or begin a profession. I'll have to find another path. Mitsuru looks unusually timid. Say, Shiomi, what are your thoughts on marriage? Honestly, I never considered it. Well, that's only natural. We are still high school students after all. Mr. seems down. This is what I think. Marriage is a social contract. You are not just linked body and soul. You're linked to each other's social backgrounds as well. My parents' marriage was arranged for strategic reasons, but as time passed, they slowly grew to love each other. I don't consider them unfortunate. Love comes in all different forms. Do you disagree? I don't know. If I could speak with my father one last time, I would ask him, Mr. seems sad. What happened to your mother? I can't believe the library is closing and we're still here. Talking in the library. I'm not setting a very good example as student council president. We should go. You listened to Miss Rue as she talked about her personal problems. You feel like you understand her better now. Yay! Oh, great. Since I didn't eat this afternoon, now I'm hungry. Rank 4.
Where have you been?
Oh, just in the library. After exams were finished, I went for a walk around town. The number of the lost is increasing. I saw them everywhere I looked. Perhaps that has to do with the fall. Maybe. I haven't thought much about it lately, but we're the only ones who can save the world. It's all up to us. Yeah, it is. Hi, Ken. How'd you do on your finals, Katoni-san? Good. Wow, that's great. Given the situation you're in, you did an amazing job. Yeah, I only missed one question. Second term is always difficult. How do you think you did on finals, Katoni? I think I did well. Oh, well, that's wonderful. I think I did pretty good too. But there were a lot of questions I know I missed, so I'll have to review them later. I'm so tired from the exams. This is the same way I felt after the last midterms. We thought it was going to be the last battle, but it wasn't. The more I think about it, the more depressed I get. Dude, I think I bombed the exams. But how can I be expected to concentrate when I know the world is going to end? Well, at least we have Christmas to look forward to. How do couples normally celebrate Christmas? Do we go out somewhere or give each other presents? Oh my God, the fact that we're a couple has actually worked its way into conversation. I'm not very good at this sort of thing. I think of a workout regimen for you really quickly though. It's nothing but sun on today's weather map for the rest of the week. For everyone who is looking forward to White Christmas, too bad. Now let's join the rest of the gang back in the studio. Welcome to Hyperaction News, bringing you all the day's news and more news besides. Okay. All right, we are going to go to Tartarus in between episodes and wrap this episode up here to the outro. Well, Akinari has left this mortal coil. Actually, he probably passed away sometime during the week and manifested as a ghost to deliver me his notebook on Sunday. So now elementary school children all across Japan can read his story. Hell of a legacy to leave behind. I wonder if I should tell Yukari that she was right all along. Ghosts are real. Anywho, the gang's finally broken all out of their funk enough that we can start hanging out again, so hopefully that will come to something. Also, I think I'm going to go do a little grinding in between episodes. I don't even think there's anyone gone missing. I honestly can't remember. This week's recording schedule has been less of a schedule and more of a... In the meantime, up here's a playlist of my Ace Attorney Dual Destinies playthrough, and down here is a video that YouTube recommends. Also, if you'd like to help support a fuzzy little monster and get videos a week early, we have channel memberships for that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!